we're going to prepare a traditional Lithuanian dish that is prepared for Kūčių vakaras, Christmas Eve, a special Lithuanian tradition. And this recipe is called Ausytes. And what we do is we start off with, I'll show you the ingredients here, baby Bella mushrooms, and because we're not going to make our own dough, we use some wonton shells like this that are in the supermarket, most supermarkets. We are also going to use canola oil. We save our canola oil in a separate container for ease of cooking when we need it. And then we're going to dice mushrooms in this little machine, and then put them in this little machine and chop them up. Let's proceed with the dicing of the mushrooms. Inserting them into a small dicer. Here's a little machine, and very quickly done. And this part goes into this bowl that we prepared. We're only going to make a small assortment here, and that goes immediately into a fry pan with canola oil. And now we've put in the diced mushrooms into the fry pan, and we fried them for about 5 minutes before we put them into the wonton shells right over here. Now let the mushrooms cool to room temperature and prepare each individual ausyte. And what you do is put them a dab on each wonton, fold it over to make a triangle, and you pinch the sides so none of the juices would come out. And we'll do one and finish that one so you can see what it looks like.
And you twist it.
And at the end, you twist it. Now my assistant, Janice, will show you how she does the twisting from, I'll show it to you from a different angle. Come a little closer. We make a triangle, pinch the sides like a napkin, bring up the two corners to the very top, and we twist it, and there is your ausyte. Let's see. Come a close-up. See? Lovely little delicacy that will go with a special soup that is done for Christmas Eve that we will talk about a little later. And now we are going to fry the ausytes with a little bit of touch of canola oil at the bottom. All the ausytes are being added into the fry pan. And you want to have these fried so that they're nice and brown, just like a little pastry. And you will see how nice and brown they become. The ausytes are turned on their side, so the whole ausyte gets fried for your future taste. So now, after about 5 minutes or so, you do this to your taste. The ausytes have been fried on all sides very carefully. I don't know how well you can see that, but now they'll be taken out of the fry pan onto a plate for the ultimate test, the taste test. And these are terrific. On Kūčių vakaras, Christmas Eve, they're served with a dish like a consommé soup, very fine soup, essentially made with a little bit of beet juice and either fish stock or a little beef stock, but we're cheating if we use beef stock because ausytes should be strictly a vegetarian dish on Kūčių vakaras, on Christmas Eve Kūčių vakaras. And I will taste one myself. Delicious.